At 5:30, Trash Titan takes a deal.
Chuck Rizzo Sr. pleading guilty today for his role in the Macomb County corruption scandal, and he could walk free or do minimal time.
7 investigator Jim Kurtzner is live in Sterling Heights, where the company used to operate. Jim, some are calling this a soft landing.
Yeah, and the judge even paused a bit and dwelled on this. Get this, the Big Daddy gets the big break. He had 7 charges reduced to 1, and the recommended sentence to the judge only 0 to 6 months. Now, this is where Rizzo Environmental Services did business, paid bribes to get no-bid contracts in several local units of government. The sign out here now says Green for Life. Rizzo was sold to this Canadian company last year, just 2 weeks before the Fed's case became public. Mr. Rizzo, any comment at all? 71-year-old Charles Pasquale Rizzo, with only an 11th grade education, became a multi-millionaire in the trash business. His son Chuck Rizzo also took a plea deal last month. For the father, it's guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to commit mail fraud. 5 years in prison, but the feds recommending 0 to 6 months in the hugely reduced case. In court, the federal judge, Robert Cleland, telling Rizzo it could be higher than that. You need to be prepared for that. Did he understand? Yes, Your Honor, Rizzo said. The Fed said previously this case involved at least 10 different schemes to steal money from Rizzo Environmental Services between 2013 and 2016, when the majority owner was a private equity firm in New York.
How do you feel about doing 10 years in prison?
Chuck B. Rizzo Jr. allegedly referred to that stolen money as OPM, other people's money, the money used to pay bribes. Also caught up in the case, Gasper Fiore, the owner of the towing company Boulevard and Trumbull, charged along with the Rizzos, allegedly paying out bribes to grow his business. At one point in court, when the judge asked Rizzo to say what he did, he paused, seemed confused, but also said, "I was willfully blind," meaning to the schemes. His son Chuck Rizzo Jr. is the one the feds plan to use to build more cases. He's facing up to 10 years in prison, but could have that cut in half or more based on his cooperation.
Mr. Rizzo, what do you say to all of the people, all of the lives you've destroyed with your greed?
Mr. Rizzo, you just pled guilty, but your lawyer says you didn't do anything wrong.
Now, sentencing for Rizzo is set for April. He was in court alone today, no family, just 2 attorneys to get in and get out quickly. Dave, Glenda?
All right, Jim, this has been a big case. A lot of people involved in it. Not over yet, you say?
That's right. 18 people have been charged. 18 people have been charged so far. Most of them have taken plea deals, but 2 big names have not, Gasper Fiore and Dino Bucci, who's a former county official here in Macomb County. The feds are still continuing, and more charges are expected.
We know you'll stay on it, Jim. Thank you. Jim Kurtzner, live tonight in Sterling Heights.